Today I am back with another Is It Worth It video featuring the set Burst Impact. Let's get going. As mentioned, I'll be opening 2 booster boxes of Burst Impact in today's Is It Worth It video. So yes, as for every Is It Worth It video, I'll be opening 60 booster packs and we will see if all the pulls from both boxes make up for how much I spent. So each booster box of Burst Impact was around $45 US, and the set is already 3 years old. So this came out back in September 7th of 2018, has a total of 111 cards, including the secret rares. And for those who are unfamiliar with the set, it is actually half of Lost Thunder. The other set that comprises Lost Thunder is actually called Thunderclap Spark, which features Zeraora. And you guys already know what my chase card is for this set. It's actually Full Art Lugia GX. Yes, actually the regular one over the rainbow full art rare. So as you guys know, I love Lugia. It's my favorite Pokemon of all time. It is the silver Pokemon, not the rainbow Pokemon. So yes, it's been 3 years. Actually, Jay got me a couple of Korean version of these boxes of Burst Impact back in 2018 when the set came out. Yep. Somehow managed to pull some gold cards, but yes, overall still looking for the Lugia card. Honestly, that's the card I'm looking for above all else right now in the modern era. So really praying that we pull today. Otherwise, there's a lot of amazing trainer full arts in the set, including Whitney, Professor Elm, for those who are big fans of Gen 2, and I think also Faba from Gen 7. So that's a really random assortment. But otherwise, there's also Suicune, which I did pull before, and Tyranitar GX. So those cards I wouldn't mind pulling either. So before we get started, please make sure to smash that like button and also subscribe for more multi-language Pokemon content. Let's get going. Alright, so before we get started, Jay, what are we looking for?
Lugia GX.
How long has it been?
3 years.
And what happens if we don't pull it today?
Then I guess you'll buy some more boxes.
Exactly, because it's way better to pull it in my opinion than just buying it. I really was just consider buying it, but
what's the point? Because the card is $40, right?
And the box is $45.
And then the box is $45. You're almost there. You may as well just buy another box.
So that's why I decided to put it in an Is It Worth It video, to see if it's worth it, and also to see if I can pull that Lugia GX.
There you go.
And also, as mentioned on the side of the box, there are 5 cards per pack and 30 booster packs per booster box. So let's get cracking. Hopefully we'll pull it today. I do not want to damage this box because I love this Lugia artwork. And for those who keep asking what my favorite Pokemon is, it is this one right here. There's a random Blacephalon there too. I'm not sure how that Ultra Beast is related to Lugia, but I'll take it. The color scheme matches, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna put that box there. So we have 60 lovely packs to open today, and my god, the colors are beautiful. I'm gonna cherish every pack. And also with the lovely Japanese cardstock, it does have the lovely silver borders and hollow borders. But yeah, honestly too, if I pull any of the trainers, it's still a blast from the past from 2nd generation. And the trick is one to the front. Has the beautiful Japanese packs. We're starting out with a beautiful unknown. I love the 2nd gen Pokemon. We have Hoppip. Look at that. Walk down gold and silver and crystal version, except that Alolan Meowth. We have a choice band. That's different. That's from Sun and Moon. Of course, too, this set is really from the Sun and Moon era. So I'm trying to open these boxes before they go out of print, because as you know, Japan have so many new releases lately. It's making me sweat a little bit because sometimes the prices of these boxes go up and down. I'm like, no, I need to get it before it's too expensive. Oh, we got Raikou, one of the legendary dogs. That is gorgeous. I love the holographic borders on that. And I have opened this a bunch in Korean, as mentioned before. And I do have the regular Lugia GX, not the secret rare, just the regular GX, but I'm not satisfied.
That was before YouTube.
That was before YouTube. That was me and Jay just opening cards for fun.
That was like 2018.
That was before I was back on like serious Pokemon collecting. I was still like on a semi-hiatus from collecting Pokemon cards. I just wasn't too happy with the designs of them back then. But now I'm like, okay, I'm back on it because Sword and Shield amazed me with their VMAX cards. But alas, I'm like, nope, I need to get all the Lugia cards I can before they all go out of print, because once you miss it, you miss it. And I regret not getting all the Lugia cards from back then, so I have to backtrack, but this is the first step. Oh, look at that. We've got lucky with a Lugia GX. I have not yet pulled this in Japanese. Please, please, please hit the like button for me. I am very happy right now. That is a good luck sign, so let's see if you can pull that full art. And my goodness, the shine in this is very nice. It is not too glossy. I think I have that in English and I think I have it in Korean, so now I have it in 3 languages.
That's an Instagram post.
That is definitely an Instagram post. And I like to compare the shines of all the different quality cards, because yes, Korean, Japanese, and English cards will be on different card stocks. I'd say the languages that are made with the same card stocks will be Japanese cards, Taiwanese cards, Thai cards, and Indonesian cards. All of those languages are printed within Japan, but the other the languages are printed elsewhere for those who are curious. And Japanese cards are the only ones with these backs. And I saw something a little bit shiny. It might be a holo though, but I love this set too as a whole. That was a nice SP on there. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. Ah, Chikorita! And we got Ampharos. Very nice holographic. You cannot go wrong with those holo borders. But very happy that the first GX is Lugia. Considering that from the Sun and Moon boxes, you don't typically get as many pulls as you do nowadays in the Sword and Shield eras boxes. So honestly, very happy to start that out. And we have Whitney, the normal type gym leader from Gold and Silver. She frustrated me so much with her Miltank. I had a Crocodile at the time. It just kept. Oh! All right, there's secret number 1. We got a Rainbow Rare Blacephalon. All right, well, that's already one sign. One down, but that's actually kind of gorgeous in person. Not gonna lie. Please hit that like button for me if you haven't already. That is an Ultra Beast. Forgot. Sometimes I forget Blacephalons in this set, but that's the one reminder on the pack art or the box art. All right, one secret rare down. One more left. One more chance to get the Lugia GX. Otherwise, I'll have to do another video of this set. It'll be the running joke of Crystal Collects. That is the chase card above all else on this channel. That Lugia GX. I know it's such a minor thing. I know probably some of you are going to be like, just buy it. No, I want to pull it. I want to have a solid memory of getting that card because I've bought cards that I've really wanted in the past, but it's not the same as just pulling it. Tell you a story too. When I first played Crystal version, you know how long it took me to find Lugia in the World Islands? Like, I think I was like 7 or 8 at the time, and I did not know to use like a one of those walkthrough guides for the games. And if anything, looking back, I actually prefer not to use them because I feel like the challenge of looking for it yourself and completing the game with your own like instinct and your own logic is actually a lot more fun. But yeah, when I did find Lugia like 7 months later after starting the game, I was the happiest child ever because also Pokemon Movie 2000 was my favorite movie. It still is my favorite Pokemon movie of all time. So honestly, when I found it, I was like, oh my god. And also back then in the Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal versions, Lugia had its own like sprite, you know, compared to the other overworld sprites. I just like that a lot. I like that touch from Pokemon Gold and Silver because before... Oh, we got Suicune. Ooh, we got my 2 favorite GXs from the set. I did pull the full art Suicune in my last Burst Impact opening on my channel, so that was a very, very nice blessing, but still gotta look for the king. The king of the sea. And what's so interesting is the fact that Lugia is not a water type, even though it lives in the ocean. It is psychic and flying, just like an Exatu, but... Alas, we have one more box. I'm really praying it has the full art, but of course we're gonna finish this box because I want to admire all the different art. That's a nice unknown. Because this set as a whole is actually really beautiful, and I do like that fact that there's Professor Elman here. He's like carrying all the starters: Totodile, Cyndaquil, and Chikorita. So of course, if you're a big Gen 2 fan, Eliza Avery, I know you're a fan of that as well. This is definitely a wonderful set. That is a very nice Blissey. I have to say the hollow borders look very nice, especially with the background. And this is actually one of my favorite artists, Mahu. I love his bold and colorful art style. I always keep his cards whenever I can. Not even if they're just hollow or even if they're common cards, I keep them because I like taking note of certain Pokemon artists. Oh my gosh. And it's so random too. I have 2 gold cards from this set. There's 3 in total. And I'm looking back then. When I opened this set in Korean with Jay, I didn't even realize like how important gold cards were. That's how like off I was with Pokemon collecting. I didn't realize until getting back into it. I was like, wait, you pulled gold cards, you know? That was a long time ago. I was just like, oh, I was more excited about the regular GXs. Like, I didn't even know what secret rares were. This is me, like, time jumping from, like, Ruby and Sapphire era just straight to Sun and Moon. And we have Typhlosion, again, 2nd gen. I think there's a nice Meganium also in this set. I kind of wish that was for Alligator, but yeah.
I mean, we tried to start the YouTube in, like, 2017,
yeah,
2018, but we were busy working like 9 to 5.
9 to 5. It's so hard, yo. Like, for those who can really juggle YouTube and their everyday day-to-day work. Oh, we got a nice Scizor there, Sir Traximus. I know you're a big fan. Big respect to people who can multitask because especially with the type of editing that we do on our channel, it really takes a lot of time and a lot of thinking and planning. So honestly, now I'm really happy that we have all this time to make a channel and make all these fun videos with you guys. Ooh, Exatu with a lot of background space there. We have Trumbeak. Oh, one more card. We got Fortress, summoning something. But yeah, we did want to start back then because I thought to myself, we're opening all these booster boxes and it's not being filmed, but wouldn't it be such a great memory to have all these pulls like documented in some manner? Oh yeah, also I'd like to mention too, in Japanese boxes, sometimes you can get 2 secret rares. There's our guaranteed Prism Star of Celebi. Very nice. It did happen with Dream League where I did get 2 secret rares, but I have seen that happen to other people. So it is possible that from one of these 2 boxes that we could get multiple secret rares, like 1 or 2.
One can dream.
One can dream. I'd like to hope so, especially since I'm a big fan of this set. Oh, that Wobbuffet is gorgeous. It's so cute. And we have Komiya, Slowpoke, Heracross, very bull. I like that colors there. We have Houndour. Oh, and Lily somehow in this set too. We all know and all love Lily as well. I pulled her twice from Dream League. But apparently there's so many different Lily full arts too. There's one in like Moon, Forbidden Light or Ultra Prism, I forget, but there's so many Lily cards from the Sun and Moon era. She's a very popular character. And I think we're on the second pile. This set is already flying so fast because I have a lot to say about second generation, about Lugia, and I guess Sun and Moon too because it is relevant. But yeah, also about the name, right? Burst Impact. It's also called Explosive Impact, but I'm like, what does it have anything to do with Lugia? I've always thought about that. I know Lugia is a very like powerful Pokemon and all. Is it more related to Blacephalon? Because I think of Blacephalon, the name Cephalon means like head in Latin, and I think blah like blast. So maybe it's more relevant to Blacephalon. We have another holographic, that is Nihilego, another Ultra Beast. Again, I have a lot to say for this set. You guys can probably tell the energy is very different with this. It is older, but I love this set. Again, you know, if you're opening cards on YouTube, open the sets that you love. Like, open the sets that you genuinely care about and want to share love to, especially if it's overrated, underrated, or slept on. I think this one was very slept on, in my opinion. And we're almost done with this first box. But not gonna complain, that Hyper Rare did look really nice. I'll admit too, I have the Hyper Rare Lugia in English from this set, and it's very thick textured, and I can tell it's very different from the Japanese cards, very thin texture. We have Shuckle GX. But funny story for you guys, actually, during the earlier stages of my channel when I first started YouTube over the summer, just casually bought a Hyper Rare Lugia on eBay, and let me tell you, it was in English, but it was fake. When I got it in the mail, I was about to take a photo with it, and I was like, wait, it doesn't have any texture. Is this normal? Because I think that was like one of the very first Hyper Rare cards I had, and I was like, oh wait, it is fake. So I had to get another one, and I was like, this one has texture. This one's good. So lesson learned from that day.
We don't really open English cards, so we don't know much about English cards.
Not anymore.
Cards.
Not anymore. That's why I'd rather just open Japanese cards. And, you know, for those who also say, like, Korean cards are fake, Chinese cards are fake, it's like, guys, I've seen more fake cards in English. You see those Hidden Fates booster boxes that should not be booster boxes? That's a concern.
AliExpress specials.
Let me tell you, too, there are fake Korean cards. They did start popping up, but they're very different from the actual real Korean cards. Like, the main way you can tell, and let me show you right now. Actually, I don't even think Japanese boxes have the licensing. But, yeah, typically on the other language of booster boxes of Pokemon, you will see licensing, and that'll determine if something is real or not. That's the main thing. Even Pokemon Korea put that on their website as a way to distinguish real from fake. And we have another legendary dog. We have Entei. Very nice artwork to that as well.
The Pokemon Korea are speaking about the counterfeits.
Exactly, and I really appreciated that, and I also appreciate the people who actually brought up that article to me because they know I open Korean cards, and you know, I know a lot of people get really wary. I've also had questions about people asking, especially with Shiny Star V, are the Korean cards fake? No, it's actually not. It actually is real. Just because the quality of the cards being different from the Japanese cards doesn't mean it's fake. It's just printed on a different cardstock. You know, just like how English cards are printed on a different cardstock. It has yellow borders instead of silver borders, and very different backs. The Korean cards will have the same back as the English cards, but they'll feel slightly different. And I'll say this too, the quality of Korean cards are definitely not going to be as good as the Japanese cards. Like, this is premium quality. You'll have the hollow borders. It's super shiny. The Korean cards will have yellow borders, and the holographic foil will be a lot more dull. So that's the biggest difference. And I just want to get that off my chest because honestly, I just don't want to hear people like spreading false information when it's actually true. There's even a website. There's even a Pokemon Korea page. There's actually 2 Pokemon Korea pages on Instagram. One featuring just regular Pokemon in general, and the other one is featuring Pokemon cards from Korea. So, you know, just want to put that out there so you guys feel more comfortable and more aware that, you know, Korean Pokemon cards are legitimate, as well as, of course, Japanese cards. You can't argue with me with Japanese cards because it came from Japan originally. All right, we're on the last pack for this box. But yeah, sorry guys for that little rant. I just want to put that out there because I just don't want people spreading around false information, and that's also why my channel exists, so you guys are more aware of the different languages. And we have here Naganadel, the Ultra Beast. All right, gonna slide this stuff to the side, and now we are gonna start on the second box. So hit that reset button and let's go. Let's see what that second secret rare is. Although I'm happy we're getting a lot of variety. I definitely never had that Blacephalon Hyper Rare before. Time to take off the plastic, and I'm glad these boxes arrived in crisp condition, because you know already I'm going to be keeping these and putting it on my wall behind me because I have to show lots of love for Lugia. I even have a plushie behind me. Oh my goodness, I even had like action figures as a kid, and I was obsessed with Lugia. Still am. I need a giant Lugia plushie one day. I can just sit on it and hug it all day. Alright, let's keep going. I don't know why, I think that movie just really impacted me as a kid. I just thought it was the coolest thing. I like seeing things with like elements, like fire, ice, water, and I thought it was so cool that Lugia like led all the legendary birds from back then. And it was just like aesthetically pleasing. A little interesting that Lugia could talk. Oh, our first GX, first pack magic, we got Shuckle. Not gonna lie though, I really don't want any of the Shuckle full arts for any of those who love Shuckle. I really need that Lugia. Oh my goodness, but I hope this confirms and this puts in people's heads, or you learned something new today. You know what my absolute favorite Pokemon of all time is? It is from 2nd generation, from one of my first games. Alright, we got Cyndaquil, so cute. We got Marrow, that's actually a fairy type, and the Lantern. A lot of Ken Sugimori artwork in here, the classic Pokemon artist. Oh my goodness, but... And also when Heart Gold Soul Silver came out, I was also very happy because I love the graphics and I love how that the Pokemon sprites could actually follow you. So when I had that Lugia, it was following me everywhere. But you know what I really want to see in the future for Pokemon? I want to see a shiny Lugia full art of some sort. I don't care what set it's going to be. I know it's not going to be Shining Fates. It's already been out. Shiny Star V already came out. And actually, to be honest with you, there weren't too many like full art shinies. I know because there were V and V Maxes, but I was a little upset. I kind of hope to see Lugia from that set because Hoa was featured in Hidden Fates and Ultra Shiny GX. I was like, where's Lugia? Don't worry, I love Hoa too, but I was like, Lugia should have been there too, but it's okay. One can hope for the future, right? One can hope for the future. Just gonna keep this is why I'm trying so hard to get every beautiful Lugia card I can. And we have Meganium. I told you there's a very nice Meganium holo in this set. And for a Japanese set, 111 cards, it's not too small, it's not too big either, but honestly it's a pretty healthy size where you can get a lot of variety, not too many repeats, and yeah, there's a good variety of trainers in this set as well. So honestly, if I pull any of them, I'll be happy. We have a lovely Espeon, and I think Umbreon is in this set too. And that's why I love this set too, because it really glorifies 2nd gen. I even have Espeon and Umbreon right behind me as a plush, as you guys probably see in my intros. Alright, this video is definitely flying, in my opinion, because
too much fun, right?
I'm having way too much fun. I love this set so much.
You're very bubbly today.
Yeah, sorry.
Very bubbly.
If I can't convince you more, I'm so passionate about Pokemon. I don't know what other set I can open to convince you. I even have like a
What?
Oh.
What happened?
I just saw something.
What did you see?
Oh my god! Why does this set always give me?
Wait, how did you see?
I saw a little. Oh my god! You know what's actually really funny about this? This is the last gold card I was looking for. I will actually bring up the other two on the final review. And actually compare with you guys how the Korean gold cards look. This is actually a lot nicer
you
in
have
Japanese.
in Korean?
Yeah, I have them in Korean. They're both in Korean. I'm not lying. I really did open these boxes back then. So this is like some crazy hammer. It's interesting how it's pointy on one end, but it's a beautiful gold card, but dang it, I need that Lugia. I'll say this, sometimes in Japanese boxes, gold cards come as like a bonus, as like an added feature. So in the past, sometimes I pulled a gold card and something else, so we still have a chance. Let's keep going. I'm staying positive until the very end, and we got a Suicune. Okay, at least, you know, I'm going to be very sensible and say I'm really happy we at least pulled the Lugia GX in Japanese.
Count your blessings.
But like I said, I guess a long journey of this set won't be too bad. I'll just have to get more. If that is the secret rare to this box. But I just really want that Lugia. You know, can I not ask for too much?
You said it a lot of times now.
If anyone asks me after this video, what is your favorite Pokemon? I'm just gonna send them this video because then they'll really see what I'm talking about all the time when it comes to Pokemon. Oh my god. Oh, let's continue, because I'd say, right, I have like a section of my binder where I am literally just collecting Lugia cards, like not even a set, it's just Lugia cards, and that's the only Pokemon I've ever done that to. So I don't know what else I can do to show my love for
This is basically a 25-minute video of Crystal Colette talking about
Lugia. I need Lugia
even an
sleeves.
opening at this
I'm
point.
slacking though. I need a Lugia playmat. I need Lugia sleeves. Like I need to show more. The thing is also Pokemon just haven't released a lot of things. Another St. Prism Star. Another Celebi. It's actually really pretty and really bold in my opinion. So continuing, but yeah, I need more Lugia merch. I need to spruce up the the room and the channel with more Lugia stuff because I feel like that's also what adds to the fact that people don't know what my favorite Pokemon is. I just have this massive like Mega Rayquaza on my banner.
And yeah.
Let me say this though, right? As a Pokemon fan, it is so hard to have like a top 5 or a top 10. Like even it's hard for me to have a top 10, like a list of favorites because there's what, like close to 1,000, if not over 1,000 Pokemon. I've already lost track at this point, but there's so many Pokemon. It's hard to just really pick and choose like your top favorite. At least for me, because I've been playing the games for so long. I've been following the franchise, and we got another Nihilego. Mind-controlling jellyfish from another dimension. All right, halfway point met. And this is so weird. I'd say recently I've definitely seen more secret rares on the left side than the right side, especially from sets like Ichigeki, Rengeki, anything like Sword and Shield-y. So let's see, Sword and Shield-y. Look, I'm already turning nouns into adjectives. This set's making me crazy, but let's keep going. Oh my goodness. I love this Lugia pack art. One day, like, if I open this on my channel, I'm probably just gonna, like, attempt to just rip it from the back and not use scissors because I just want to have, like, one of the pack arts without it being snipped. Okay, we have Raikou. Should I try? No, I should not try it. I'm just gonna end up struggling. I even mentioned to some people, like, I don't know how people open these packs with their bare hands on videos, because with me, it'll, like, probably take the whole video just for me to open the pack. I have a hard time, and I don't want to use the rip tab. Exactly, that's why I use scissors. People understand me now. I'm not crazy. It is that much harder. Oh, I was literally about to open it with my hand. Oh my god, I'm falling out of habit. But yeah, let's see what else we can get from this box. All right, we have Wobbuffet, we have Knitted Phanpy, we have Snubbull. Oh, we got Tyranitar! Ooh, it looks so nice. I haven't actually seen this card for a very long time. I do remember pulling this in Korean, actually have this in Korean as well. You know what, I'll just do a comparison of those two languages at the end, because I do have cards from way back then. Alright, and they're not too different from each other in terms of the regular cards and the GXs. I'd say the biggest differences you'll see in the card stock will be in the secret rares, with the texture, the shine quality. If anything, Korean cards are more similar to English cards because they have thicker texture and less shine, and the card quality will, I mean, the cards will have yellow borders, of course, for the uncommon, common, and holographic cards. Alright, I think maybe like 10-ish packs left, including this one. So we're making good progress. These 60 packs flew very fast. Let's keep going. I'm having fun though. This is a great set to open because it's not just the Lugia I love all the other cards too, but you know how I feel already. I don't even have to say it anymore.
I think you made it pretty clear at this point what card you're after.
And I noticed too, Whitney's making multiple appearances, even on Miltank, because that's one of her trustworthy sidekick Pokemon. We have Mareep and Typhlosion. I'm sorry, that is a beautiful artwork of Typhlosion.
Really nice card.
Right?
I like it.
That's why I never get tired of opening this set. And yes, if I don't pull the Lugia today, the saga is going to continue. I'll just have to get more from Japan. It is what it is. Umbreon, hello. We have Sudowoodo. I remember just not saving in front of Sudowoodo and accidentally killing it with a water gun. This was like my first game when I was a kid. I didn't know I had to save the game before battling boss Pokemon or legendary Pokemon. So, but I did catch Lugia, so I'm happy about that. All right, let's keep going. A little sparkly shine in the back. It's probably a holographic. Yep, it's a holographic. It is Blissey. Have to really say though, the holos in the set are absolutely gorgeous, all of them. It would have been nice if there was a Feraligatr, but it's okay because that was my starter. I usually start with water types typically, unless I find other types interesting. I think my one biggest exception, I started with Rowlet in Sun and Moon because I thought Decidueye was a really cool Pokemon, and it really is. And I like all their signature moves that they gave them later on. Gen 2 didn't have signature moves for these Pokemon yet for the starters. But yeah, let's continue. We have 6 packs left, ish. Sometimes you can never tell because these packs are so thin compared to English packs. But I like that. Less bulk. And more chances of pulling something good. So 5 packs left. What else are we going to get? I think we've got like, what, 2 GXs so far? No, 3 GXs so far, I believe. So let's see what else we can get. Lots of hollows, which is good, but
Yeah, you got a lot of hollows today.
I'll say this though, gold cards in general do not pop up very often. So yes, you could tell me my luck is good today. And I think, yes, like, I know the point of this video is to see if things are worth it, but I know, like, deep down I'm just focusing on getting the
You got a
Lugia.
little bit carried away with the Lugia, but
Yeah.
that's okay.
It's
as long as
okay.
you're having fun.
I'm still also
That's what
gonna
matters.
tally up all the points at the end, so do not
Of
worry.
course, we can't lose track of the the goal of this video.
Yeah, sorry guys. I
We
get
can't lose track.
when you bring Lugia into the picture, I will easily get carried away. That's just how I am. So, you know, you can't help it when you love things so much. We give you a sight there. Oh, there's another GX. We got Blacephalon. It's very bold. Ultra Beast will always have this signature, like, lightning-ish background. I know it's coming from a different dimension. But yeah, I guess that gold card will be our only secret rare today. Alright, I'm gonna go cry in a corner after this video and just buy more boxes until we get that Lugia GX. Alright, we have Houndoom. At this point, I don't think we're getting another secret rare. So we have Chinchou, Moo Moo Milk, and one more pack. Shall I just try for good old times? No, I'm not. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna cut it. Alright, I don't want people to see me struggling open these packs. Alright, last pack. Oh, I got Professor Elm. The full art will also look very similar to this, where he's playing with all the starters, and I really like that. It's super cute. Chikorita. Alright, we have Fluffy and Scizor holographic. Alrighty, so I'll be right back with you all. Alright, so before we dive into the final review, I'm actually going to show you guys a little throwback to when Jay and I used to open Burst Impact in Korean in 2018. So at the time, Jay's job was based in South Korea. He was able to get boxes for me at the time easily. But of course, I just want to show you guys what we got. Of course, the highlights we have is Suicune GX in Korean. And of course, as I mentioned too, the backs are similar to the English ones, unlike the Japanese ones. And also, as mentioned, I actually did get 2 of the gold cards from the set. There are 3 in total, and the third one we got today. So this one I believe is Lost Mixer, and this one is Choice Helmet. So just going to show you guys 2. Also at the end, I'll actually show you guys the quality difference as well, but we're first going to go through the polls. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And of course, we have the beautiful hollows, because also I don't want to forget the whole point of this video, just to show you guys if the set really is worthwhile getting, you know, whether to have it sealed on the side or to open for fun. But let me tell you, this is a beautiful set, especially if you're a big fan of 2nd generation. Of course, it'll have some 7th generation Pokemon too from Sun and Moon, but of course, as you can see, lots of focus on 2nd generation. We even have Celebi Prism Star, Shuckle GX, Suicune GX, and my favorite, Lugia GX. So at least we got 1 Lugia today. I'm very happy about that. And then, of course, last but not least, we got a hyper rare Blacephalon GX. So yes, this is an Ultra Beast. It is actually very nice with the texture, and I do like the Japanese card quality where you can actually see the shine more. So for box 1, we have 3 GXs and 1 secret rare. And of course, on to the box number 2. So I'm going to show the hollows again, just so you guys get a good idea of what I pulled from both boxes, and you can really see what the pull rates are like. Really love this Blissey hollow, super gorgeous. But yeah, another Celebi Prism Star, so that's also 1 repeat. But oh yeah, more holographics as well. And then on to our GX. I believe we actually got more GXs in this box today, which is very nice. We got Blacephalon, got Tyranitar, so some diversity, which is great. We have Shuckle, another Suicune, which I'm not going to complain about, and then last but not least, we got the missing gold card that I did not have in Japanese. So I don't know if you can really see through the sleeves, but you know what, I'll actually take it out of the sleeve again so you guys can really see the differences. So just give me 1 moment. Okay. All right, so just to look at the Korean version first. So here you can get a better picture of the texture. And also the back, of course, has the English version, or the international version, really. So beautiful, beautiful choice helmet. And then here's the Japanese version. So very different in shine, but honestly, I think they're both beautiful to have, and also great for comparison. And also here are the backs again, just to show the differences. So the Japanese cards will only have these backs, whereas all the international versions will have the English backs, as people like to say. So I'm gonna put these back in the sleeves, but I hope you guys enjoyed this opening. Still on the search for that Lugia, but hey, the whole point of this was to show you guys if this set is really worthwhile. I'll put the prices below, and also to have fun. I definitely enjoyed this opening, and if you'd like to see more, please make sure to hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel. So please stay safe, everyone. We'll see you in the next video.